Go. Hey.
Penis.
Nice.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Branders Podcast. Today we have the king of penis, the king of Germany. Actually, Amar here. If you guys don't know who he is, I'd say the king of watch parties. Would you say?
We call it viewing party boss.
Viewing party boss, the motherfucking viewing party boss, escaped war in the Middle East to run to Germany so that he could stream Fortnite, a little kid's game. Amar, it's a pleasure to have you here today.
It's a pleasure to be here, to be honest. Like, we've been talking about that for nearly 3 months, 4 months, and now it's actually happening. Yesterday I was falling asleep, so my bad.
Oh, you're
but
good,
today
bro.
we're gonna rock it.
Dude, like, I found Amar maybe like 4 or 5 months ago when he hosted me for what, 13,000 viewers, I think it was. And this motherfucker now pulls 60K on every stream. Like, what kind of growth is that? Yeah. Used to stream from his room. Now he goes to a production studio with a fat ass screen. It's like you double or triple Fortnite's views sometimes. Like, if that's not crazy.
Yeah.
And you're speaking German.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
Wait, your stream's entirely German?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's cool.
Unfortunately, man. I'd love to do like once a week or something on English, but I think, people wouldn't. Yeah, maybe some people would like it, but at the end of the day, you guys are doing great jobs, and so why should I do it?
He learned English just for this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, you did a great job. Well, hey, man, and the thing is, you found a really good niche too, because I don't think that there's a lot of people broadcasting that type of Fortnite watch party in German. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's not as many options, so shit, that's a good audience,
I actually, like, we had one huge guy, or actually two huge guys, who made it now really hard. They're like more than 2 million followers right now, and 30,000 concurrent on any fucking game they're doing. Oh, can I say fucking?
Yeah, we do this off.
Oh my God.
We do this off stream for the fact that there is no TOS on YouTube. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, say whatever the fuck you want, man. I want you to say some wild shit, please.
Penis in my ass.
Oh my God, I love dudes. All right, good shit, dude. Welcome to the podcast, the Branders Podcast.
I think that was crazy what I said.
Amar's excited because he normally doesn't fucking say shit like that on his show. So now he's here and he's like, I can let it all out on camera. Really?
On camera, really? Like, what the fuck we doing?
Hey, you guys are cool with that? Y Food is still gonna sponsor you after this?
Yeah, they do. They do. But yeah, so basically we had like huge guys on Fortnite, but they concentrated on doing like good shows, being a bit lost and all this kind of stuff. And I tried to more focus on the competition. I tried to, give people opportunities, and yeah, I think this is what I'm doing good at some point.
Do you play yourself? Do you play Fortnite yourself or no?
Yeah, I was kind of a pro back in the days, like summer skirmish time and this kind of stuff. So I made like, I think 50 grand at this time.
Jeez.
Had a few offers here and there, but I tried my best to evolve, but I was like always in my kind of, I was messed up in the head. I was always like, come on, I want to be a pro, and then I want to be a content creator, and then I want to be a caster, and then I want to be, I don't know, like
now you do it all.
Whatever. Yeah.
You do it all
so
now. You literally play events. You fucking with top tier pros when their trios aren't there, and then you fucking content create and you cast, and look at you.
Look at you, man. So built up, doing the workout every day and, eating healthy food. That's good.
Oh my God, if only I had healthy food in a bottle.
Oh, true. You know what would help? Do you guys even have Y food in America?
No, I asked you one day because I was like, this shit looks good. It's like a whole ass meal. It's his main sponsor.
Yeah.
And
one of my main
they don't deliver.
They do a great job. Yeah. Maybe they do one day.
Dude, your set is fucking crazy. What is that in the background?
That's my logo. Wait.
That's one of those bells that you ding in a dojo. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So basically, this wall isn't even finished. You know, all these kind of soundproof things, they came again. So basically, that is soundproof, but it doesn't look like how I wanted it. I want to have like a camouflage, really nice. I have a designer.
That way, there's
paid
no
him a
wall
lot of
behind
money.
you. They can't see the wall behind you if it's camouflaged.
Yeah, that's some true shit. You ever think about that?
Do you have that logo tattooed on your ass?
And if not, can I tattoo it on your ass?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, to which
But please
one?
not. But please not on camouflage because you can't see it then.
True shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Ahmad, I want to ask a question, honestly. So how you started, so obviously you said you used to be, you know, you were a pro. You used to compete in the summer skirmish days, but like, you're from Middle Eastern background. Where from exactly?
My parents are from Iraq.
There you go. So you're supposed to be a doctor. How did you end up here? How?
I tried my best, you know. I did my bachelor and everything, but you know, at some point I just said, okay, you know, actually, for people out there, even from America, and they don't know me, and you know, just the thing is, I was doing like my college, then I did like dual studying. That means I was working full time and I was studying full time. And this is what I did for 2.5 years. And while doing that, I was still streaming. I was still doing my YouTube videos. And I was still trying to be the best version out of Amar. And this, you know, messed up my head. And I was like, I still have to do it. And at this point, I made like €200 a month. Yeah. But I was still like, I'm going to do that. And, you know, no one believed in me. Not my mom, not my sister, not my father, no one. Not my girlfriend was the only one who was like supportive, kind of. She was the first person to give me €2,500, which I couldn't even do in a year. And she said, there we go. Get yourself a PC, get yourself an Xbox, and all this kind of stuff. That was back in the Call of Duty days. I tried my best. And I had like 40 average viewers or something, which was huge for Call of Duty, kind of, you know. But no one really believed in me, and besides my girlfriend, obviously. But, you know, when you get like €200 a month, that's not kind of a real belief or, you know, a real proof or something. But then I just said, you know, I'm going all in. I don't care. I want to do that shit. And I know that this is going to blow up. And that was just the beginning of Fortnite 2017, kind of. End of 2017,
You quit your job?
I quit my job. I quit even dual studying. I quit everything. Half a year, one semester before I finished. And I was like, no, I'm doing this. I don't care. And it paid off.
Yeah,
So
but you
that's
could have been
like-
a doctor and now you're just a loser, so...
Yeah, I could have been, but, you know.
What's
you have so
60,000
many good
viewers?
doctors out there.
Yeah.
So that, first of all, that's awesome that she had faith in you and helped you out like that. Where did this all begin though? Like, how did you
When your mic's dying.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Mike's saying.
Your mic needs to be plugged in or something.
I think that's like the aux cable. You have to plug it out and plug it in again.
Is that good? Is that better?
No. 100% you have to plug it out once.
Yeah. Look at him. Dude, not only is he a streamer, but he's a fucking technician too.
Yo, is that better?
A
That's
little
good.
bit. We get enough.
Weird.
Look at us Middle Easterners laughing at this fake brown guy.
Whoa.
Yo!
Hey, nah. If there's a fake brown guy, it's him. He's in Germany, bro. Come on.
Yeah, thanks. In Germany, we can, you know, I can't say something like that. You know why?
And that actually brings me to the point that I was gonna say, which was, how did you end up there? How'd you end up in Germany? And like, from like what, like, how old were you when you got there, etc.?
I was actually born in Austria, so that's like just underneath Germany, like a small kind of country. And then, you know, my parents flew from Iraq, came to Austria. I was born. My sister was already there, and then they went to England, and they went to Norway, then they went to fucking wherever. And when I was 5 or something, we ended up in Germany.
Is your dad a drug dealer? Why are they moving so much?
Yeah, but you know, just in kilos. Yeah. They were always just like, you know, going and going and going, and you know they were scared of the regiment. No,
Yeah, the regime.
What do you call it? The regime? Yeah. But then they split up. So my mom was left with me and my sister, and she, you know, she was a single household, growing us up, you know, and she had like 3 jobs, even though she was actually a lawyer in Iraq. That's so standard, man. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, she was, and then she became like she did everything kind of, you know. She did like service, or what you call it when you give the food. I don't know.
Serving. She was a server.
Serving.
Yeah.
Uber Eats.
Yeah. Back in the days, it was like normal. You know, there's a guy, you give him the Uber Eat, and that's it.
Right.
We don't have Uber Eats in Germany.
What?
No, we don't have it.
Like no kind of similar service?
No, we have. Yeah, but
What's it called?
But not Uber Eats. It's called Lieferando or Lieferheld.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I mean,
it's sick, dude.
in Lebanon, every restaurant delivers. So it's not even like not through Uber
Really?
Eats, not through Door. It's like every restaurant just delivers on their fucking moped
Do you often go to Lebanon? Or?
every year, except for like up until 2-3 years ago, because then I started focusing fully on streaming to make this a thing. So, but I'm going back this summer for sure.
I have to be so upset.
Yeah, I used to go for like 2 months and shit. I'm definitely going back. It's fucked over there.
But how the fuck you go there and come back to America and everything is fine?
What do you mean?
Like,
What do you mean? Like, they don't let him in?
yeah, like, I don't know. I remember, you know, I qualified for World Cup Call of Duty.
Okay.
They didn't let me in. They didn't give me a visa.
Well, I have a passport. I have a Lebanese passport and a US.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's something different. Obviously.
The only country I can't go to is Israel.
Why?
They have war. So
Lebanon and
they've hated each other forever. So if I go to Israel, I can go in, but if I go back into Lebanon, they'll probably fucking kidnap me.
Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. In Germany, we don't have television. We don't know these kind of things.
You don't have television?
What do you mean you don't have television in Germany?
No, obviously we fucking have television, man.
I went to Germany.
To radio.
I went to Germany like...
Man, that last war really left you guys fucking shit. That sucks.
I went to Germany like 8 years ago. And I remember we got there, we landed at night, and my dad is driving on this really small road. Really fucking small road. There's no traffic lights. There's nothing. And we're driving for like miles, kilometers on end. And then eventually we're like, why is this so fucking small? Turns out it was a bike lane. They have full bike lanes that are like enough to fit a car in Germany. And he was driving on the bike lane, and we had no idea. We could have killed somebody.
Why the fuck were you in Germany? I've never heard of you going to... Why were you in Germany?
I wanted to ask as well.
We used to...
When did you go to Germany as well? Like,
it's confidential. No, we used to... My dad's birthday's at the beginning of June, so like when we were on our way to Lebanon, we would stop by a country for like 3 days.
Oh.
Yeah, you have good McFlurries in Germany.
Oh yeah, we do.
Great McFlurries.
Yeah, I love the Kit Kat one.
Yeah, the Kit Kat one is good. Amar,
really good.
So I have a question. So obviously you decided to drop out and shit. Hey, that's the streaming life.
Yeah, really good McFlurries, man.
Speaking of which, I had a question to continue off your last one. Are you still with the same girlfriend that supported you from the beginning?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's like 9 years now. That was fucking good for her.
He's like, fuck no. He's like, nah.
When are you getting out of that?
Sorry?
When are you getting out of that?
Let's see. You know, she's still kind of supportive. When she quits, I quit.
The lease is up in a year.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go back. So you were saying, you know, obviously your parents, Middle Eastern parents, want you to be something else. How was that?
Oh wait, can I interrupt one sec?
Of course.
Shall I speak in British English accent? Do you like that?
Oh my god, it's so sexy.
No, do Americans like that, or
What do you mean?
First of all,
Yeah, like
Is
British
this a
accent.
flex? Are you saying?
hey, first of all,
If you want me, I can speak like this. If this is what you guys like over there in Germany.
You should do that. Oh my god, I love that.
Go ahead, show us.
Oh no, I just wanted to ask if you find that sexy or something.
No, it's okay.
I want to hear it though.
I will be so hard under this table.
This will come like just
It'll
as
come
like
later.
a side punch.
Yeah.
It'll come later. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So my question was, obviously your parents weren't supportive of it, blah blah. But how? Because a lot of people like to know. Obviously the majority of people are on that path of, you go to college, you get out, you get a standard job, whatever. But there's a lot of people now, especially that esports is massive, that want to pursue this.
Yeah.
Like, what would you recommend for someone? Here's the thing that we all say when we made it, and it's the fact that we know we could make it. Like, we knew.
Yeah.
Every one of us knew that we were entertaining enough to make it, right? Like, for me, there was a specific time where I was in class, in my computer engineering class, and I was making these really antisocial, like, my whole class and the teachers laugh, and these people only laugh at fucking computer boards, like, like wires and shit, like really nerdy jokes. And I was like, all right, well, like, what? Why are they laughing? And I was like, all right, I can fucking make it. Like, you knew you could make it. When was that time? And what would you recommend for people to like say when they're going against the grain? Like, could you support yourself at that point financially, so it was okay for you to go and tell your parents, listen, like, I'm leaving, I'm gonna, because in the Middle East, the tradition is you stay at home basically till you're married. Like, that's how they do it there. But like you were like, I'm leaving the house, I'm gonna go pursue gaming. Like, sorry, I'm fucking, especially quitting school a semester before. Like, what was all that?
That's a good question, mate. Basically.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that fucked me up for half a second. I was like, dude, because
That was so deep. That was so deep what Arab asked, but yeah.
Dude, for a second, cause I kind of spaced out on what Arab asked for a second, and then like you hit me with that, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, there's no way you sounded like that the entire time.
Yeah. No, but basically, my entire family didn't believe in me, so I said I'm going to pursue my dreams whenever. No, I just can't. No. Okay, I'll just leave.
I
Okay.
was waiting for it to end, bro.
Yeah. I was like, dude, there's no way he knows every word like that. That's crazy.
I can sometimes, not right now. I'm nervous. It's a big Arab. It's a big quick select. Like, what the fuck I'm doing here?
I don't blame you.
Whoa, that's crazy. We just had to cut that out. You guys have no idea what we said, because unfortunately, not every country has the freedom of speech, and by request of the guest, he asked that we remove some parts. So while you're here, and I've already interrupted, we do have a vlog channel and a clips channel where you can watch the shorter form podcasts. Go subscribe to the vlog channel, Brenner's Vlogs, and I guess enjoy the continuation of this episode.
You have to cut this out.
Hey,
you have to cut this out so hard.
I'll cut that out.
You have to cut it out so hard.
Dude, that's where the line's drawn. That's hilarious.
That's it. I'm going.
I'll cut that out, but I'll leave the part that we're saying I'll cut that out, and they can wonder what we said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. People love that. And we're like, oh my god, what the fuck?
It was fucked up what was just said. So
yeah, fucked up for Amar, not fucked up for us.
yeah, basically.
Dude, it's something's fucked up when we have to cut it out of the Brand Risk podcast. It has it in the fucking name. Shit.
Well, as a request of the guest.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
All right. So, the moment came when I was in the. Wait. So basically, no. So basically, I was like, there was a dream, and I knew I was going to make it. There was like a feeling, there was like, I don't know, there was like a huge feeling inside myself. It was like, you're going to make it right now. Quit everything, do it full time, and believe in yourself.
Right.
And at that point, Twitch wasn't big. Twitch, like, the most watched guy in Germany had like maybe maybe 8 to 10K concurrent, and at that point, that was the maximum of Twitch, kind of. And I was like, no, I'm still gonna make it. And I didn't even know what he's doing. Like, I didn't know what he's put in his pocket after the month. I didn't know that, but I was like, I'm going to make it, because there's like not even the money. It's also like the dream about doing whatever you want to do, whenever you wanted to do. You know, basically,
Right.
I could say, okay, I'll take a month off. That's it. You know, I'll take a month off, and after a month, I'm coming back. This is what I could do because I'm self-employed. This is what you could do if you're working for a bank or something as well. When you're self-employed and, you know, doing deals with banks, you could do that always when you're self-employed.
Right.
But there's a huge risk. You could land up on the fucking streets and have nothing to eat, have nothing to
100%.
sleep, have, you know, I'm not saying, oh, that's, you know, you should do that. It's better like saying there's a huge risk. If you want to take it, you take it. It's your own, it's on your,
Amar
in
is
Germany
not
we say-
responsible if you guys quit school and end up on the streets. Don't
Yeah.
blame him.
Yeah, that's all of us. Like, at the end of the day, you have to. It's not only. Yeah, I'm dreaming. I was dreaming being a fucking footballer. I didn't become a fucking footballer, and I have a fucking ball in front of me. So, you know, what I do. So basically, if you believe in yourself, in your wait, I have to Google the word.
Crap.
Attitude. No, not attitude. Wait.
Testicles.
This man's actually Googling.
Your
I'm
seed.
Googling. Skills. Your skills.
Skills.
Oh, wow.
That was so easy.
Nice. Good word. Hey, that was
Yeah.
good vocab word.
I know, thanks. So if you believe in yourself, believe in your skills, and also are hardworking, this motherfucker made 300 hours, call himself your fellow Arab, a month just streaming. Then you have to do your YouTube content. Then you have to do like management stuff. You have to do all this kind of background things.
They don't realize.
What
They don't
peop-
realize how
what-
much there is.
Bro,
They don't know.
Listen,
They don't.
Listen, dude, listen. I have this fucking friend, dude, and I love him to death. But for some reason, he has this weird like thought that streaming isn't hard and doesn't take like a dumb amount of time. And he really wants me to help him get into it. But I know he's not gonna. There's no way he's gonna go live for hours and hours every day. There's no way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because if he
I'm
was, he
good
would have
with that.
figured it out by now. You know what I'm saying? Like he would have done it himself. But people don't understand, man. They think that content creation, streaming, YouTubing, they think that shit's easy, and it's really fucking not.
Were you editing your own shit, Amar, when you started?
When I started, yeah.
You knew how to edit. You knew how to.
Yeah, kind of. You know, I knew I had to
do
press.
it. Right.
Yeah, enough to do it. And it wasn't good. Actually, it wasn't good at the beginning. But
But you
know,
start like that. Everyone starts like that. I look back at
Everyone
my old
starts like
videos.
that.
I'm like, wow, these are shit.
Yeah, 100%. And so many of them didn't got clicked too much. But you know, at the end, I was like, okay, fuck it. You know, sometimes you have to work for the bin. You know, it's like that. Sometimes you work for that, and then at some point, you're working for a crowd, for a whole crowd, and then after that, you have to keep the crowd. Because if 1 million people watch your video, doesn't mean that 1 million people like you. Doesn't mean 1 million people stay with you. Doesn't mean like whatever kind of shit. And you know, you start with one guy, maybe your best friend, your mother, your sister, whatever, and you're trying to entertain her. If you can't entertain someone in your close area, you can't entertain someone else. It is easy like that. Because if you don't believe in your skills, if you don't believe in your skills and you don't want to show that everyone that you have the skills to entertain someone, or you're the best player, or you're whatever, you know, you're just so great looking, you're a model, whatever you want to be, there's no stage for you out there then if you can't do it.
Yeah.
So basically you have to trust yourself, you have to trust your skills, and you have to be really hard working. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm sitting in front of my computer or my PC or my like PS4, Xbox, whatever, and I'll just stream. Maybe you start like that. Maybe, okay, you start like that, and then you see, okay, is streaming something for me, or isn't it? Basically, it is. Like I started like that as well. I was playing eights. I was playing like money eights, 4 against 4, you know,
In
and
Call of Duty?
that's it. Yeah, in Call of Duty. I made tons of money with that. For back in the days, yeah. So
yeah, your name used to be Amar COD TV. You still have it on your overlays, don't you?
Yeah, like I still my name on Twitter. I can't change it. I don't know.
Does somebody have Amar?
Yeah. Some fucking poker player from fucking I don't know fucking where.
And he won't tell you
I've written him so many times. I was like, I'm paying you money. Never DM me back.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Mine Arab is suspended, so I'm good. I get it. I can get it if I get verified.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get verified soon, man.
Hoping, man. I'm on the Google search now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So talking about, you know, knowing you'd make it, etc. How long have you been streaming for? Like how many years? Like when did you start? How old were you?
I started, I think 7 or 8 years ago. I'm 27 now.
Jesus.
So that's
you started on like Justin TV then, huh?
No. Just close after that, like just really close. I don't know.
Sorry to hear that. I'd hate to have spent 8 years of my life playing video games.
Where did you see the incline? Like where did you see? Because you said you had like 40 viewers at one point, and that was really good for that community at the time. But when did you see the explosive growth that has brought you to what you are today?
At some point, I was on 500 concurrent viewers on Call of Duty, which was amazing for a German-speaking guy. Because if you know something about Call of Duty, the Germans are the worst. That's it. The Germans are the worst. They're never qualifying for any kind of fucking cup. They have the worst player. They never beat anyone in competition. That's it. That's German Call of Duty. You know, it hard as it as it sounds, but it's like it's easy like that.
Are you thinking of the same joke that we're not gonna say because I'll have to cut it out later?
No, he'll cut it out. He'll cut it out. Yeah, listen, man. I'm just gonna say, like,
I mean, we could say it because we're gonna have to cut it out anyway.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is I could.
So, once again, fucking, he's making us remove this part too. That's crazy, isn't it, Edwin?
Yeah, dude. Listen, man. This is the Brain Risk Podcast, but like he said earlier, not everywhere in the world is as free as where we live. So.
Yeah, but you know what is free?
Huh.
A subscription to the Brain Risk vlog channel.
Oh my God, you're so right. It's so free.
Yeah.
There's nothing free nowadays.
You know, like Twitch Prime is free, but what's freer than Twitch Prime is subscribing to the vlog channel. So, Brain Risk, what is it called on YouTube?
I think it's called Brand Risk Vlogs and Brand Risk Clips Channel. Sub now, please.
That's crazy. Whoa, it's cutting out. Back to the podcast. We're cutting it out. Don't worry.
Okay, we're cutting this out.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay. Dude, I think he's like the first guest who've actually made genuinely uncomfortable several times.
I don't think he's uncomfortable.
Like,
he's just making sure, you know, he's got to represent his country.
Yeah, he's like, I hope to God these motherfuckers cut that shit out.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll cut it out.
Okay, good. So basically, we only had semi-pros. You know, when we got paid, it was maximum 100 euro a month. Maximum. That was the highest org offer kind of thing. Yeah. And there were so many players like, I don't know, Tommy or Mad Cat or something. You know, maybe some of your viewers know them. These were making actually good amount of money. They were like full-time working for Call of Duty kind of. And that was nice. And this is what we always wanted to do, but no one of us did it. So, and I had 400, 500 viewers concurrent, like a wait.
And also back then, you couldn't make money on Twitch like you can today. There wasn't Twitch Primes. There wasn't like 500 viewers was much less money than 500 viewers today would be.
Oh, 100%. 500 viewers back then was like, I don't know, maybe maximum 200 subs.
Right.
Maximum.
Wow.
But many people were donating, and at that point, when you donated, you could have just, you know, easily took it back. I had one case when I actually thought I will quit 100%. I got donated 3,000 euro in 110 different donations from one guy. And he, I was DMing him after that. Do you actually have the money, or you're trying to get something from your parents or something? Oh no, I'm working for a bank in Switzerland. Everything's good. Okay, easy. Thanks, man. Like, really appreciate it. Yeah, you're doing great stuff. After that, I don't know, half a year later, I was like, oh my God, I will make money out of that. I'm going to pay my rent. Bullshit. Everything was taken back. His mother was a police officer, whatever, and she took all the money back, plus, and that's the fee coming up towards that, 111 or 110 kind of interactions, with another, I think, 15 euro fee on each interaction. So, which meant at that point, like
1,600 euros,
yeah, something like that. And I was really fucked because I didn't have the 3,000 euro anymore, and I didn't have the 1,600. So basically, I was really fucked. And at that point, I was on the dual studying thing. And I was like, shit, how do I get this money? How? There's no way. There's no way. Like, I was working for for a pizza service, delivering pizza, and I did so many I did so many things. I was driving cars from A to B, no drug dealer shit, but like for actual car rental company, I was doing everything, and I got like €5.50 an hour, and I was like, okay, I have to calculate that. There's no way I'm getting 4,500 euro at no point. So
they did this almost a year later, you said?
Half year later or something, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And back then there weren't protections like there are today. Like today, they didn't even know what streamers were, PayPal. So it's like you're losing 100% of the time.
Yeah, you're always losing.
Crazy that you got hit with that fee too. Like you were the one that was responsible for it. Like that's crazy. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was on the phone every day, like for 5 hours minimum. I was every day in calls with any banks and all this kind of stuff. And I at the end of the day, I had to take a loan somewhere. And
whoa, that's how you resolved it. You took out a loan.
Yeah,
so that you could end up.
I had to
stay streaming.
I had to. Yeah, because I said I'm going to still I'm still going to stream. And this is like, see the people see the face right now, and yeah, he has like average 15K viewers or something, and he is like nearly on 1 million followers, and he's
you don't have 1 million followers.
Huge.
Oh, your penis size is huge.
He goes that his penis size just threw that one in there. I like
you don't have 1 million followers?
Nah.
Oh my God.
I know.
Your fucking community is active as fuck.
Oh yeah, they are 100%.
Holy.
Yeah,
you pull numbers of people with like 4 to 5 mil.
I know, but there's something different in America or in English-speaking regions.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but like in Germany, I build up such a close community.
Right.
And they maybe watch another 3-4 viewers, 3-4 streamers or something, but they won't watch like, okay, Amar's online, I'm just watching whatever.
Right, because there's only like 4 German streamers.
Bro,
I mean, for real though, well, like, the dude that got like fucking 2 million views, like he was Spanish speaking. Like the thing about the United States and America in general, like the thing about the thing about the US is that like for some reason they don't comprehend the fact that like other countries are actually like really, really supportive and show up in numbers for like the people that they like. Like that one dude, Bad Bunny, I don't know if you know who he is. Like he's like an artist.
Oh my
like,
God, he's massive.
He just makes music. But dude, like I never really heard of him really. Like I never really listened to his shit. But apparently he's like the most streamed motherfucker on Spotify, like by far. And like I don't listen to him. I don't know anyone that really listens to him.
Where's he from?
Like, he's from South America.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think
the thing
South
is
America,
about the Spanish
Spain,
community.
Same thing.
It's crazy. They're so supportive and they're huge. They have like, I don't know, like every fucking third guy on the street speaks Spanish. That's it.
Yeah.
Like everyone understands Spanish at some point.
That's crazy that you say that because you don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but the third guy on the street here does.
I do speak Spanish.
Oh shit! See, that's like that's good.
Bro, we went to Miami for some shit the other day, and it's funny because when you get to certain parts of Miami, I don't know if you know, like I don't know if you're familiar with Miami, like in Florida. But dude, it went from being like English speaking to just you cross the street and it's all Hispanic, dude. Every single sign, every single everything.
We would have died if it wasn't for Edwin.
Even the signs?
Yeah, the signs, bro. The signs,
Oh,
like the gas
fuck.
stations, everything. Everything. It's in Florida too. Yeah.
The numbers are in Spanish as well.
Yeah.
Is there some different? Like,
No, there
is there
isn't.
any different?
No, there isn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You motherfucker. Trying to get me with that Arab thing. Okay.
Amar, so yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. It's okay. You can talk. This is your podcast.
Is it?
Yeah. This is Amar, viewing party boss. That's the title.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Why do we do that?
Why do we do what?
Why do we do that? Why do we call it Amar, viewing party boss?
Oh, I normally put the name of the person and then whatever about them. Like, what's the main?
Ah.
Yeah.
Can you say Amar?
Big penis.
Huge, massive penis.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I knew it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, on one condition. Dude, one condition. If we're taking the hit there, we don't.
No. We're taking all these shit out, and we're just calling it Amar viewing party boss. That's okay.
Bro. Once again, I just think it's gonna be so funny looking at the comments of this video, and everyone's like, "Dude, they must have said some crazy shit because there's like 3 times they had to cut shit out." That's so funny.
Is it normally uncut?
Unless we say something that needs to be cut. Okay. But normally there's anything. If the guests request, like, if you didn't request that, we would have left it in because we don't give a fuck. Like we joke about everything, you know.
Usually we leave the podcast uncircumcised. So yeah, but you know, if you want us to cut it, we can. But anything to make you comfortable, my friend.
Well, that matters actually too. While we're here, and you know, since you have such a massive penis, we have to know if it's nice or not. Are you circumcised?
What does circumcised mean?
Does your penis hide under a hoodie? Like, does it wear a sweatshirt?
and since it's so
what the fuck? What? I'm not answering these kind of questions.
And if you are circumcised, did they use the skin for a sail on a boat? Because your penis is so massive.
Yeah, I was a baby back then.
So he is. There's the answer.
No, you never know.
Oh no, we know.
No.
Okay, so like serious point though. So your career started growing, whatever. How did your friends in real life adapt to that? And you know, how did you grow to, you know, maybe distancing yourself from people that didn't believe you beforehand, building relationships online? Like, we all have stories of that. I'm interested to hear what your side of that is. Like, did your college friends that made fun of you now come back? Like, how did...
That's actually a good point, to be honest. That's a really good point. Because I remember no one believed in it. And no one knew even Call of Duty. What the fuck is that? And then when I went to college, that was Fortnite. What the fuck is Fortnite? You know?
Right.
So basically it was always like, you want to make an income, or you want to, you know, pursue your dreams, and you want to do whatever you want to do. Oh, bro, come back to real life. You know, you have to come back, and you know, you come here, you do your bachelor, you be whatever you want to be, but nothing in this kind of region. So, and that was funny because I was like, all right, you guys don't believe it? That's okay. You know, you going to work the next 50 years or something for someone who's above you. You know, it's your boss, and he's always giving you any kind of orders, or you know, you have to do whatever he wants to do. And this is what you're going to do your whole life, and that's okay because the society needs that. You know, it is simple as that. You need that in society.
Right.
Not everyone can be a streamer, because then we don't have fucking food on the table. That's good how it is. 100%.
So you're the king and they're just pawns in a game of chess. No, it's okay. I get it. I get what you're saying.
So you're better than them, is what you're saying.
You guys are fucking... Nice looking. Really nice looking, guys.
Thank you. Big penises, by the way. Not as big as yours.
Yeah. Not as big as yours. Not even close.
No.
Okay.
You know, at the end of the day, it has... If it's large, you know, it just have to taste good. if it's large, small, whatever, just have to taste good.
Yeah.
Do you? So my question that I was gonna ask you earlier was, because you said you travel a lot.
Yeah.
But with a penis that large, it has to be hard to travel. Do you put it like on the back of a pickup truck, or like how do you transport it?
It's not that huge.
It's not that bad. He just buys 2 seats on a plane.
True shit.
That's a good one.
First class too.
Okay, so continue. So you're talking the people who didn't believe in you.
People didn't believe in me.
You just tore them apart, basically. What, like, do you have any specific stories / experiences with that?
See, the thing is, like, every close friend of mine, and there's like maybe 5 people or something. They never
really?
said
One,
they don't.
2. You have 3 other close friends.
Yeah, that's true. And 3 of them is my mother, my sister, and my friend. Like, okay, that's weird. I have no other. Oh, yeah. Okay. So basically,
you don't need him.
we don't need him. So basically, my closest friend, they never said they don't believe in me, but they were like, "Oh, what the fuck's he doing?" Kind of, you know. But that's okay. After a while, when they heard, "Oh, my brother's watching you," oh, my cousin is watching you, you know, all this kind of stuff.
Right.
They were like, "Oh, okay, he actually does something which is like mainstream or whatever, you know, is something like what comes around and gets back to me, even though I'm not watching him." And at that point, many people came back, obviously, but you know, I don't care. I'll just say, "Yo, hi, what's up?" You know, and they're always asking for something. They're always asking for something. It's simple as that.
Right.
If someone is coming from the back from like years ago, he's, "Oh, yo, you know, Amar, I still have your number, and you know, what about we sit together and maybe you can help me there, or maybe you could say hello to my son Daniel or something, you know, whatever." It's like all this kind of stuff. They always want something, and that's okay. You know, that's, you know, people just recognize you or call you or something when they need something, and that's okay. That's
human nature.
Okay. That's cool for me. That's human nature, yeah, not nature. But yeah, for me, I have no specific story, and I have no like, yeah, in your face, I made it or something. And I say for myself, I didn't make it. I still didn't fucking make it.
Yeah, I say that too. I don't think
at no point I made it.
But is that because you have goals to be the biggest? Is that your goal?
Not the biggest.
What's your goals?
My goal is to entertain people. I don't fucking care. Like,
right,
if
but
I'm the biggest or if I'm the smallest, I don't give a fuck.
But to keep growing.
Always keep growing.
Or is there a number? Is there a number where you're like, okay, like, I'm satisfied? I'm not saying a number where you're like, okay, I'm grateful, because obviously you're grateful, because people misinterpret this out. So, oh, if you want more, no. But is there, like, you know, as an entertainer, at least for me, I always want to expand and keep growing to a larger audience. So is there a number? So technically you want to be the biggest, maybe not, I guess, just keep growing, but is there a number where you'd be like, okay, this is enough? Or is it, no, I just want to keep going, I just want to keep bettering myself?
That's a good question. Like, I've never asked myself this question, because I always try to do small steps. First it was like 2,000 concurrent. When I just think back, you know, 2,000 concurrent. Then was like, oh, maybe I can get 4,000. And then at some point I was like, maybe 8,000. And then
each of those steps, at each of those steps, what did you do to be like, okay, I gotta up this? Did you keep adding production? How did you do that?
Yeah. So it was basically every time I made a step, every time I made a huge invest as well, with big partners, and you know, try to get them in my story, try to get them to believe in what I believe. See, whatever I have here right now, just because of the people outside to actually believe what I believe in. You know, it's like so much hard work in the background, so many calls, so many visits to people, so many tears, so many fucking screams, everything. You know, so many times, even in my growth, like, so many times I went back on the ground and someone fucking kicked me in the face, you know, and said, "You're kind of nothing." And then I went back up and I said, "Okay, that's okay. You're the next person. You're not the first person, and you're not the last person who says I'm not good enough. I'll just go to the next one. That's okay, you know." And these people always come back. That's so good. They always come back at some point, and they were like, oh, yeah, I was a bastard back then, but
Always.
you're doing a great job, and I'm like, you don't have a fucking stepdad or
What?
something. Pissed off.
Dude, one thing I respect about you, just from our brief conversation, is that it seems that you've had a lot of hardships on your way to where you are now, but it seems like you've kept a pretty positive perspective the entire way through. Because I got to tell you, man, there's not a lot of people that would take a $1,600 loan out to be able to continue to stream. You know what I'm saying? There's like not a lot of people that.
It was more than 1,600, I think.
Yeah, it was 5K actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, 5K with the extra 1,600 that you shouldn't have even been charged. Like that fucking sucks.
Plus, sorry, I was in debt already at 20K just for student loan and stuff.
Holy shit, yeah. But I'm saying, like, even just in general, like you said, like that was like a time where you almost quit, man. Like it's crazy that you have, it's mentality, man. It's your mindset. I think that what kills people in this industry, what makes them quit, what makes them stop doing what they're doing is having a negative mindset when something bad happens.
That's the point. And I'm telling you, and I think this is the well, what we call it, like the when you ingredient, the last ingredient kind of thing. Back in the days, I was playing professional baseball in Germany. Yeah, it sounds weird, but I was playing baseball when in the age of 9. And I was really good.
Yeah,
I had 2 coaches from America.
You look like a baseball player.
Why?
Oh, don't worry.
I thought I'm looking like a porn star or something. But yeah. So basically, I still remember their names, Dan and Felix. One of them was like from Latin America, and the other guy was like pure American. Dan, America first, and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, we get this, and we're training every day. Every motherfucking day. I was 9 every day, and they pushed me to the hardest limits I ever had. And this team fucking that's in the middle of nowhere where like 50,000 people live. Everyone knows each other and this kind of stuff. We became German master once, German master twice, and all this stuff. And so we're like, oh, we're really good. Then I made the step into the national team. And then we had like a kind of World Cup championship in Netherlands, in Holland. And we were playing against 2 American teams. And one of these guys were like a New York Mets scout, whatever. And he was like, you were crazy. Because I had like 2 perfect innings against them. And I just could throw 3 innings. And they were like...
Are you a pitcher?
No. Yeah, I was a pitcher and shortstop. So yeah, in Germany we split that up. In America you just do one thing and you do it good. And because in Germany we had like shortstop and pitcher. That was my job.
Right.
So and they were like, that's so crazy. He gave me his card. He like with this fucking New York Mets sign on it, and I was like, holy shit! At that point, New York Mets and New York Yankees. I don't know if there still are, but these were like the goats. There was nothing
I think they
come
still
close.
are.
I know.
I think the Yankees still are. Yeah. And
I know that at some point
yeah.
Giants came and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, so and I nearly made it, but then I became lazy. My mom said, "No, you're not going to America," and you just. I think I was 14, 15. I think I was 15. I just became 15. No, you're not going there, and all this kind of stuff. College in America, and you're so far away. I was like, okay, so I quit baseball. Okay, fuck it, And then there was like a time I was 16. I wanted to date girls and this kind of stuff. I was a playboy. I had hair. And I was thinner and this kind of stuff.
A massive schlong.
Massive.
Oh yeah. Girls love it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They just. It's okay to have a small win as well.
Yeah.
But it's not that exciting,
Yeah. No.
So and then I start football, and I played for the Hamburg team. I've never played football before.
You were flipping hamburgers?
I love hamburgers.
Oh, you fucking call that soccer, don't you?
Huh?
No. You said you played for Team Hamburger.
That's so dumb. That's like really dumb. I'm living in Hamburg, and the people here are hamburgers. No.
So let me get this straight.
Actually, oh fuck.
So let me get this straight. You're playing for Team Hamburger. Now, is that with or without cheese?
No, that would be a cheeseburger, you bitch.
Oh, damn. Damn, you got my ass.
All right, so you're playing football for, we call it soccer, but we know what football. I'm from Lebanon. He's from fucking Spain.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay, continue.
Where are you actually from?
Me?
Yeah.
Nicaragua.
That sounds, yo.
Yeah, he has to say it like that.
How you pronounce it? I was like, holy shit.
Nicaragua.
Don't say ni in front of me all the time, bro.
It's
yo.
It's
Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what does that mean?
It's next to Costa Rica.
Wait, what does ni mean in German?
No, I mean like ni, you know, ni.
It means like, you know, like.
Oh.
Hard N. Are you dumb?
Mate?
Hey, listen, man. Amar, for you telling us to cut out the other two jokes, I didn't think your mind was that messed up, man.
Yeah. It is.
So I was born in Central America and I moved here when I was like 6 or some shit. So like next to Costa Rica, yeah, just right below the United States, below Mexico, like that little fucking strip of land. That's where I'm from.
Arab. Did you ask about this fucking story right now? Because I didn't.
I didn't. I was waiting to hear about the football hamburgers.
Shit.
Did you ask what?
About you telling us your life story.
Shit. Tell us about what? Tell us about what?
Oh god, you just don't get it though.
I don't get it. It's you said a little accent, man. I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you were playing football
this
for
motherfucker
hamburgers.
this motherfucker goes, where are you from? I tell him. He's like, I didn't ask you. No, you fucking did. No, I'm not cutting that part out.
All right,
really
continue.
Really nice.
So,
where am I? Okay. Very nice.
Peekaboo. Okay.
Thanks for the story, bro.
Fuck you.
So you're playing football in Hamburger.
Yeah, for the team Hamburg, which is in the first league. And, you know, in Europe, there's like football is really huge and, you know, Hamburg is actually really good. I was playing for the team, like for the juniors team, for the.
So you went straight from baseball to quitting baseball and all of a sudden you're a professional soccer player.
Not professional.
You were just
it was
athletic.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was but yeah, so basically there has to be the tribe to you want more. And I always quit. Back then, I always quit. I was doing like really good in politics as well, like for the Hamburg region, for the schools and everything. And I quit.
Thank God you quit. Fuck the
and
fuck politics, bro. That is the best decision you ever made.
Yeah, maybe.
Politics are so hateful. They're so hateful.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just like you can be best friends with somebody. You could be best friends with somebody, and if you mention politics that are different than theirs, and it's you know, it's like how can you judge somebody based off of that? Anyway, so you were a quitter.
I never talk with people about politics because it just doesn't make sense.
So you're a quitter.
I always quit. Always. And there was no time in life when I just kept continuing. And at that point, I was like, no, streaming is my thing. YouTube is my thing. I'll never quit. At no point. And at some point, I made it to a step. Right now, that's a step. And I'm always trying to move forward, you know?
Right.
And sometimes you go down again a little bit, but then you come up again.
Great point.
If you have the perfect mindset for that.
I have a question on that. So I talk to Edwin about this and to stream about this all the time. A lot of creators don't realize that in entertainment, there are highs and then there are lows. And the next high will be higher than the previous high, but the next low will be, you know, right next to that previous low, but a little bit higher. So it's like, it's always ups and downs. You might have your best month, but the next month right after could be your worst month, you know?
100%.
Like, what's your mentality for getting past that? Because I put it as the people who make it past that mentally are the ones that become entertainers. And a lot of people quit on those dips. A lot of people go, fuck, like, you know, this is not for me. And they quit because it's like, it's inconsistent. I have a
perfect example for that. but that was back in the days. Oh, what back in the days? It was last year. Basically, I was playing really good. People loved me. I was one of the, like, I was even in Fortnite news when everyone was like, what the fuck, Fortnite news? You know, there was like Nick Merckx, Aiden, Camo, and Amar. These 4 people were the reason, I'm so sorry for that, that controller players and mouse and keyboard players came in the same lobby.
Right.
That was in the article of Epic Games of Fortnite, and everyone was like, oh my god, you're in this article, you know?
Yeah,
and
fuck yourself. Yeah.
I know. I didn't want that, but yeah. So basically, at that point, I had like 3,500 concurrent viewers from whatever, 400, 500 from Call of Duty coming over, starting kind of new because I was like, oh, fuck you playing Fortnite, you know? We're still on Call of Duty. And I was like, oh, I'll build a new community, no problem. And that was it was really high, 3,500 viewers concurrent for like 4 months, 5 months or something. That was normal. That shit was normal with 2,000 subs as well. And I was like, holy shit, I'm the king of Twitch. And after that, I became lazy. You know, I didn't do well in cups. I didn't play with many other people I used to play with and all this kind of stuff. And then I played Counter-Strike. Then I played fucking, I don't know what, and Monopoly and all this kind of crazy shit. And then I was like, at some point, I was like on 500, 800 views, which is still huge. To be honest, that's still good. You can still make a living out of that if you're good enough. But it wasn't on my height before. So I took this 500 to 800 viewers a year with me. And I was depressed. I was really depressed. You know, I was never thinking of killing myself or whatever, but I was always like, fuck, I made it once. Why am I in a low right now? Why do people not love me anymore? Why do whatever? You know, and I was like, I was never searching the answers on me. I was always searching the answers on other. I was like, oh, fuck Camo. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. They're taking my viewers. They're doing that. And, you know, and I was like, no, I'm doing something wrong. At some point, I was doing something wrong.
Right.
And then I was like, January last year, I was like, okay, I'm taking 2 months now to actually focus on what I want right now and how I could get people involved with me and, you know, do a rebrand of Amar. And I did it. I made a huge event with like many footballers from Germany and like national team and all this kind of stuff. Get 300,000 grand for charity and all this kind of stuff. And then I was like, okay, I'm doing my caster stuff. I will do my viewing parties. I'll try to entertain people and get them on the next level. And not this kind of, I'm sitting here at home, I have my nice green screen and all this kind of shit, you know. That's okay. You can start with that and you can keep going with that. That's okay. There's nothing against green screen or something like that. But I was like, I'm searching for more stages. I want to be here and there and, you know, bigger and bigger. And at that point, people were like, oh, fuck, where did Amar came from right now? And then I became huge. Like it just blew up. It just blew up. And then people internationally also recognized me. You just mentioned it half a year ago. You didn't know who I was. And then you're like, oh, that's normal. That's Amar, you know? And this is with all these people, what just happened. It was just in their mind. Oh, that's Amar. That's normal. He's here. He belongs to Fortnite. He belongs to the community. He belongs to Twitch, whatever, you know. And
you took 2 months off?
I took nearly off. I was like,
that's crazy.
I don't know, 100 hours or something.
That's nothing. 100 hours is nothing.
Yeah.
People think 100 hours is okay. That's nothing.
It's not. It's nothing.
That self-awareness is very important. What you did is something that a lot of people can't do because they don't self-audit themselves. They don't like look at themselves as the problem. You know, the problem with a lot of people is that they try, you know, blaming the things that go wrong in their lives or their lack of success on everything except themselves. And I think that that's a level of self-awareness that a lot of people just never reach. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
They don't.
It's so hard to reach. It's so hard to reach. It took me so many years. I'm being honest. Like on any other sports as well, if something doesn't work right, I'm like, oh, that's him. Oh, no, that's him. Oh, that's him. Oh, actually, it's a coach. Or it's whatever reason, you know. It's the weather. It's never me.
Did you ever you never like did any like fighting sports? Did you like boxing, wrestling, anything like that?
I did, yeah. But
What'd you
just
do?
a few months. Boxing.
So I played sports growing up, and I never really liked team sports as much as I liked like boxing, wrestling, and that was the reason. The reason I liked those sports more than anything else is because I played football, American football. I played like actual soccer. I played a bunch of team sports, and the thing that I would always find is that
your people throw spears and shit, right, Edwin?
Yeah. Well, they always made me be the spear catcher, but I don't know. Anyways, but I didn't like the team sports because it seemed like it was always somebody else's fault. You know, like, oh, like they scored, it's your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault. But when you fight somebody, when it's you and the other person, it's nobody else's fault but you. You didn't train harder than the other guy, and that's why he won, and that's it. And that's why I like it.
The referee.
I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
The referee,
not if you're good enough, man. The ref can't tell you lost when you clearly kicked his ass, you know. So
that's true. That's true. But that's a good point, yeah. 100%.
Okay.
I like the point.
So you did that, Amar. At what point in your career were you like, I'm proud of myself? Like not, okay, keep it up, like you're killing it. At what point have you ever had like, because I've been in the car sometimes, you know, like I remember when I hit my first 100K on Twitch. That was my first 100K on a social, and I was on the way to a friend's house to use his setup because mine was broken, and then I just started tearing on the way. I was like, wow, I fucking hit 100K, you know. Like at what point have you ever, or if you have ever had, like, have you ever just sat down and been like, wow, like this is real? Have you ever done that? Like, was there a specific key moment that just like blew your mind away? Like, whoa.
I think the first time I hit 10K subs.
Holy fuck, 10K subs.
Fuck.
I think that was like when I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
Like, I think that was the first time when I hit 500K on Twitch. That was the point when I hit the 10K as well. That was like, I think at the same level. So there's the 500,000. I know I just hit 900K. I think, I don't know, 3 days ago or something.
Right.
I didn't celebrate it.
Right.
I was like, oh yeah, that's 900K. You know? Because I was kind of thinking, oh, this will come.
Yeah.
But the million is going to be something really special.
The million is definitely mind-blowing.
This is where I'm getting goosebumps. This is where I'm maybe, fall apart, being in tears, whinging like a baby in the fucking corner or something. I have no clue what is happening. Because this is maybe the point where you actually realize what the fuck happened all these years to come here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting what's it called?
Goosebumps right now.
Goosebumps. Yeah. This is as we talk about it, I never fucking reflect on that. So many, like, my closest friends, they're all fucking huge. They all have fucking millions and millions of fucking followers, and millions of people watch them. And, you always compare yourself to someone, and you're always like, I have so much, they have so much more. This is like, you're never like, oh, you did a great job, Amar. You can be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Because there's always someone bigger. Always.
Well, it's just hunger to do better too. It's not even like, a lot of people who listen to this mistake it for like being ungrateful, but it's not that. It's it's hunger.
Never.
It's hunger.
It's hunger, yeah. It's like see.
It's being in love with the process instead of the goal. Like a lot of people work towards the promotion, and then they celebrate the promotion. They hate the whole process. And then, 3 to 5 years, whatever, they get their promotion and they celebrate it for a day or a week or whatever. And then now it's back to hating it for 5 years, when like in this scenario, you're just in love with the process. So it's like,
yeah, I love what I'm doing. I wake up every day, every morning, feeling like P. Diddy, and fuck, I had the lines. You know which song I had in mind?
Yeah. Like P. Diddy. Got my glasses on. What the fuck? The door, I'm gonna hit the city.
Yeah, that was Kesha.
That's funny as fuck, dude.
I'm gonna leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Of course. Come on, man.
I tried to make a joke, but it's not happening because I'm not a native speaker. Fuck.
That's all right, man.
So on that note, I wanted to ask you, at what point were your parents proud of you? At what point did they say, or do they still not get it? Because my dad finally gets it. My dad
really?
Yeah, my dad loves it now. I showed him my degree the other day, right before I moved here.
I know, I've seen it.
You saw that?
Yeah.
He didn't even care. He didn't fucking care.
It's such Arab dad. It's so good.
Yeah, but like, I know he didn't
Wait,
care.
you have one degree? You have one degree?
Yeah.
Ahmed's Abu Ahmed. He has like 4 fucking degrees. What the fuck you doing? And he's 27.
Yeah. but he gets it now, and I think the reason he didn't freak out over the degree or say like, you know, like good job and actually mean it is because he knows that this shit matters more. Like, you know, he's got friends in Lebanon who are, you know, talking about this streamer in Georgia that lives in the same state as him, and he's in his head like, that's my son, like, you know. So it's like like that happened, and he was like, whoa, like that's, you know. So it's like, do your parents still not?
It's the same with friends. That's what I said before. You know, they may be not in contact directly, but as soon as they hear it from other kind of regions, and they actually realize, what the fuck, that's my son, or what the fuck, that's my brother, or what the fuck, that's my friend, and then they realize what is happening. Right. Kind of, not really.
Yeah, totally.
You know what the sad thing about that is, though, that those kinds of people that didn't support you or really care when you first started are the ones that support you the hardest when they realize that it's cool supporting you, that everyone else supports you. So it's like, oh, wait, supporting him is cool. Well, fuck, I'll do it too. Like it's a perspective. Like life's all about perspective, man. And when they have the perspective of you as like, oh, well, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I don't understand it. But then when somebody else tells them like, yo, this dude's cool as fuck, they're like, oh, wait, you know what I'm saying? It's so
true. That's so true, bro.
Yeah.
So,
well, shit.
Your parents still don't get it.
Kind of. I don't know. My mom was here yesterday and today, and you know, she sees the place where I'm living right now. That's amazing.
Yeah, but that's because you're selling drugs. What are you actually doing?
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that, waifu. Yeah, so she kind of gets it, but she just gets the monetary kind of thing, and that what depresses me. You know, I don't want to be value.
It's not about money for you. It's about your influence.
It's not about money.
Never was for me either. Money. It's about the biggest influence you can reach.
Yeah, and that's the point. And you know, I remember when I was on the stage when I was kind of, I don't know, 16, 17 or something, doing theater kind of thing for the school. And my mom goes there. She's so proud. She's like, oh, that's my son. You know, he's the main actor right now. And this is what I love. This is where I got goosebumps. And right now I'm doing fucking huge shows. And she doesn't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the game, you know, and people play it. And, you know, your cousin from wherever he follows you, and I was like, oh, cool. He follows me. So like, okay, hello, cousin.
And she won't
like,
actually get it.
Can you maybe speak English on the next stream so he can understand? You know, like, no, I can't. So, but maybe he watches your podcast then.
She'll probably true. She'll probably maybe once like COVID's completely done and like live shows are a thing, I'm sure you'll be selling out stadiums and shit, doing live events. Take her to one of those, and she'll probably be mind blown. Like that's what it'll take. But yeah, for me, it was never about money. It was never about money. Like seeing that my impressions went up 30% instead of like, that makes me way happier than seeing my fucking revenue went up 20%. 100%. Like, whoa, like I hit a new peak. You know, this is so cool.
Bro, that's 100% true.
Do you ever open your Twitter analytics?
Oh yeah, every time.
Fucking that profile visits. That is I love that analytic.
Yo, you have to think about my profile visits when I did the TikTok. Oh my god.
You know, I think if you were awake when I tweeted mine, it would have hit 100K. And
100%.
Or whatever it was that I said, 10K likes or something. Because I wanted to do it, but I wasn't gonna do it if it didn't hit. I felt like it would have gone viral.
It would.
Did you see what he did, Edwin?
No,
He did the thing in the maid costume. He did the fucking.
Oh, was that the thing that? Did you post that?
Yeah.
I did that. Yeah, I fucking lost the bet against the community. Yeah.
And then I tweeted 10K likes in an hour, but I tweeted it at like 2 a.m. And
Yeah,
it
was stupid.
It got like 7K like. I was just bored. I had nothing to do. I was like, all right, I'll do this.
So stupid.
I hit 7K likes. I hit 7.5K in an hour, and I wake up and Amar goes, "Post it again, pussy," or some shit like that.
That's good. That's good.
That would be so funny. You actually have to do it again.
I should.
100%.
I should. Yeah, I
have
should.
to.
You're not wrong. I totally should. Because especially now that I'm here, like the crazy shit that I can do is so much more open without my parents looking at me and being like, "What is wrong
Where
with
are
our
you
son?"
right now?
Florida.
I've
We're
seen
in the same
you
house.
moved out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you two living together and more people?
His girlfriend.
Just me and my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Arab is your new girlfriend. Chill. That's nice.
No, but I have room for you, Amar.
Nah, I can't visit America, man. You know that.
Wait, why is that?
Bro, I don't fucking get a visa. Like, I have this fucking
You can't
passport.
just go with their passport? You actually have to get a visa?
No. See, if I would be a German citizen, even if I'm born in Austria, I'm living my whole life, I'm paying so much taxes, fucking the whole state could live out of me, all this kind of thing. I just don't get the German passport instantly. So I have like this blue fucking passport where it says it's a German passport, but for people with a migration background. And this is where America is saying, "Oh, bro, you're not coming in here."
Right.
Yeah. They're like, you're not staying here, bitch. They're like, nope.
Yeah, you're not staying here. You know.
Why did you settle in Germany specifically?
I love Germany. Germany's so good. There's such a social state. The healthcare is so good here. The people are, most of the time they're really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like my parents came here, so it wasn't my choice. Right now it's my choice, obviously. But my girlfriend lives here. She works here. She's self-employed. She has her own business here. I would have moved right now, but just because of like tax reasons and some more sun maybe. This kind of reasons, and not because I don't like Germany. I love Germany. Germany is so good. Honestly, Germany is really good.
Right.
People just like here. There's no one here being on or have to be on the streets. Kind of.
Really?
You can choose. You can
cool.
be. You can be on the streets. Obviously, be on the streets, but you can get money from the state as well. You could have. Obviously, you have to do like some kind of test, and you have to actually go into I want to be part of the society and this kind of thing.
Right.
But when you against the system, fuck you. Why you here?
Right.
Just move, and that's okay. But if you want to be part of the system, obviously there's people who there's a good case in Germany who's like 35 years living from this social money what he gets. I don't know how much that is, but he just lives from there, drinks his beer and watches all day television and says he's like the king of this social money kind of thing, and so many TV reports made like reports about, not reports, like documentaries about him and this kind of stuff, because he's so dumb, like he's really dumb.
Right.
And people just think, okay, that's a dumb person, this is why I'm paying my taxes. That's so bullshit, But this like just 1%, like all the other fucking percentages, they actually fucking, we save lives with that, or we save whatever kind of that. Like our infrastructure is so good as well, and
Right.
Bro, the German like medicine is like really, really, really good. Apparently,
it's really good.
I was talking to chat the other day because sometimes we get into conversations about like the world and America, because I have like a chat of like people that are from like other countries and stuff, and they have the perspective of like everyone hates America, but America thinks that everyone wants to be them. You know what I'm saying? So they like make that pretty evident in chat. But we're talking about like somebody was saying how America has like excellent doctors and stuff, but we're not even in the top 10, bro. Germany's like number 3. Germany's like really, really good apparently. Anything that we can't solve here, we just send to Germany. Like that's crazy.
I don't know if we have the experts, to be honest, but that's a good info. I think more of an like there's no one that no one has to be ill. No one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really no one. Like even if you're fucking on the streets, you're getting stepped on or something. You're
I have a
getting to
question.
hospital.
I have a question, and correct me if it's something stupid. Yeah, I know it's the third cut. It's the last cut of the podcast, guys. It was a really stupid question. Well, it wasn't stupid, but because the country that we're dealing with here has specific laws, we're just gonna cut that one out. But by this point, at least you're subscribed to the vlog channel.
Maybe.
I think you're asking if like population size has something to do with the fact that yeah, I get it. And I mean from what I know, it's probably a mixture of population size and the fact that the Germans are very, very, very intelligent people, because when World War II ended, the Americans actually took as many German scientists and doctors from Germany to the United States as they possibly could, because they're just brilliant. They're brilliant people. So it's I think their infrastructure is really good. Like you guys have like a really efficient like way of doing stuff, you know?
Yeah. But I think this is also our problem. We have like so many young people actually not working. Everyone is studying. Like fucking nearly 70% is studying, kind of thing, you know?
Really?
I don't know if that's a correct
is
number.
College
but
free, or are there loans?
it's free. Everything is free.
Really?
Everything's free.
How were you
go
in
to
debt
college
for college?
That was a private university. But like you can go to private university. Obviously, it was kind of paid from my work place where I was working full
They had
time.
scholarship benefits, basically.
Yeah, and also I had to pay a certain amount. So basically, I went to the bank and said, okay, I have to pay that. Can you give me the double of that so that I have something to live as well? Because I had like, I don't know, 400 euro a month. It was like nothing. But yeah, so everyone is studying. Really, if you go to a school right now, they're like in 10th grade, and you ask them, what do you want to do when you're older? And they're like, I might just study business administration.
Right.
Or financial thing, or whatever. That's the first thing everyone is doing. Everyone is doing in Germany, really.
Right.
So basically, we just have too many people from one kind of thing. And then when they're becoming 25 or something, they specialize on something. And then they're still not on the market. They're not working on the streets. They're not on the, like, we have so good people on the mechanic kind of thing when they do cars and stuff. You know, we have Mercedes, BMW, we have fucking Audi, we have everything here, but just they have two less workers.
Right.
That's the main problem right now, because people get lazy to work, and also it's chill when you study until you're 30, and then you do whatever you want, kind of. You know, it's chill.
Right.
Such a nice time when you actually enjoy your time from 20 to 30, some kind of thing.
That's really all I have. We have a question on mod that we do ask, unless Edwin has another question. Do you have anything?
No, man. No, I'm just trying to see your dick, to be honest. Keep talking about it.
We have a question that we ask at the end of every podcast on mod.
Okay.
This is the Branner's question.
Okay.
One day, and this should be really easy for you to answer, because of your massive schlong. One day, surgeries are gonna get really, really good.
Yeah.
That you won't be able to tell the difference. You know, when someone is, let's say, born a male, undergoes surgery, now they look exactly like, you can't, because currently in the current day you can tell the difference. So a male to female.
Don't ask her. Don't fucking ask. Why the fuck you want to ask me something like that?
We ask everybody. Just wait.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay, and then a female to male. So one day they're gonna get so good. So let's say like, who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush.
Yeah. Do I have WhatsApp open? What is this?
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Oh,
you always hear my background.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. As long as I know it's not.
Wait, I'll mute it.
It's WhatsApp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he just send you dick pics? 3 of them.
Okay. Now it's muted.
So like your celebrity
My
crush.
personal.
Yeah. She won't listen to this. Your wife won't listen to this.
Yo, I actually got this. I actually got that ask on the stage from Reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the stage as well, and Vidil as well, and I took them there. They gamed from there, and they played from there. And anyways, after that, I made an after show party and asked them something. I was like, okay, we do truth or what do you call it? Truth or
Dare.
Yeah, truth or dare. So we made this, and I made it with fucking 14 years old. Like, what the fuck? But yeah. So we made this, and then there was one question from Reason. He was like, Amar, imagine you don't have a girlfriend. You don't have like, someone to go back to and everything. And he said that in front of 70,000 people. Yeah. Okay. I was like, would you smash Corinna Kopf? and I was like, at the end of the day, I don't have a girlfriend.
I would smash anything.
Yeah, that's true. But especially like Corinna Kopf, I would be like, it's a sensitive topic. She's good looking. She has money. She has influence. She's wifey material.
Right.
But I would smash the shit out of her. Yes, sir. If I would be single, yo.
So let's say your celebrity crush. So who would that be?
You said it.
No,
I just said it.
Oh, that's your. Oh, so he did say that's your celebrity crush. I thought he just named someone.
No.
Okay.
If I could have choose.
Yeah, if you could choose.
Okay. I would either take Nick Merckx or her. So basically, I think
perfect.
Good.
So
that's perfect.
That's perfect. Yes.
That's not perfect.
No, listen.
No.
Yes, listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So
okay.
One day surgeries are gonna get so good you won't be able to tell, when someone has undergone, transition surgery. So let's say.
Okay, then I take Tfue. Okay. It's kind of female as well.
Okay.
Fair.
So let's say. So let's say. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So let's say Corinna, everything about her is the same, but she's got a penis. Everything is the same. Everything. Her voice, her boobs, everything. And let's say Tfue. How did it end up as these two? And let's say Tfue. Let's say Tfue. Everything about him is the same, but he's got a vagina.
A nice one.
You gotta go down on one. You have to save your family, save your girl, save your mom.
You have to.
You have to go down on one. You're not fucking them. You got to go down on them. Are you going down on male Corinna? You going down on female Tfue? It's a good question, huh?
You guys are so bad. But the thing is, okay, what happens if I'm not doing that?
You have to.
Die.
No, not you die. Your parents are tortured in front of you. What's the worst case scenario here? Everything you love in front of you, tortured to the fullest, dead.
All right, as long as it's not me. I'm sorry, Mom. Couldn't save you.
Who are you going down on?
All right, mate. So if I evaluate all the kind of options I have, either I take Tfue with a vagina, it's good looking, but still have like all this kind of beard and stuff, this
scruff,
scruff, yeah. I'd smash Corinna, good looking, all the voice, the hair, the. Ooh.
But you gotta.
But then. No, I don't have to suck it, do I?
No, that's what it is.
No,
you're sucking it. You're going down on them.
Suck it.
Yeah, you're not fucking them.
Unless you fucking want them.
Yeah, unless you want to.
They're fucking your head. They're just gonna rail your shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's harder. It's harder now, huh?
No, I think Corona was hard before. Okay. Okay, so basically, I would have to do like oral thing with Tfue,
Yeah,
vagina.
yeah.
I would have to do head to Corinna.
Yeah.
Can I not do something after that with her?
You can do whatever you want after.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'll fucking suck her dick. I don't care.
Let's go. That's what we pick.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who did you choose?
I choose Alexandra Daddario.
Dude,
Do you know who that is?
choose-
Who?
Search up Alexandra Daddario.
Dario. Okay.
Got nicest
Oh,
eyes.
she's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got nice eyes.
Imagine, you're like this, sucking her cock, and she's looking in your eyes, She's fucking looking in your soul.
The majority of people picked that one, by the way.
Yeah.
We have like maybe 8 out of our 45 guests so far have picked female with or male with a vagina. And,
Bro, it's just so much,
most of
it's
them,
so much better.
most of them are people that are afraid to be called gay.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Dude, the chick with the dick is just so much
It's like
better.
it's people from New York and shit, like where it's like super, gangster.
Wait, isn't it kind of, isn't it more? I'm not saying the word.
Yeah, on
I'm not
media,
saying the word.
socially acceptable. Isn't it more gay? Isn't it more gay?
More
You're
gay,
saying
more gay. Yeah.
yeah.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
For
Yeah.
sure.
it's definitely more. 100%,
yeah,
because
100%.
you have a big. You can look at me. Look at me. This is like, if I have a vagina, I'm a female. That's it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but look at Corinna or look at fucking Alexandra. So what? Doesn't have to be big.
But I'm hoping it is. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, guys, if you have made it to the end, first of all, before we ask Amar where he's gonna be for the next few months, what his plans are, we are on Spotify, we're on Apple, we're everywhere. YouTube, we have a clips channel where you can find the show. If you guys don't like listening to full podcasts, click the clips channel up there and you can watch just the cool highlights of people. Amar, now here's the question: where are you for the next few months? What are your plans? How are you gonna dominate the world? Are you gonna go from 60,000 viewer Amar to Gref G?
Nah, Gref G is a different kind of bread. But I think I have a next, like, actually in 7 days from now on, on the 27th, I have like a huge show.
So you're probably coming out in 2 days. So no, on Monday, 3 days. So yeah, 4 days.
So
from now,
basically, this will break all my records, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, it's such a big ass show. It's like huge production costs as well, and like so many big people involved. And
I have a question about that, by the way, before you continue. Sorry to cut you off. Do you supply that with your own, or do you find sponsors to supply that? And like,
at the end of the day, if I get a sponsor, it's my money.
True.
True. So, but yeah, like sometimes if there's no sponsor to find, or like there's no time or something, I do it on my own. It's like not so often.
Yeah.
But most of the times I get this through sponsors.
Nice. Okay. Continue. Sorry about that. I just curious.
Oh, easy. So basically, that's like a show where me and, do you know Trimax?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Trimax are hosting a show called Teammates, and we will fight against two other influencers, which are from YouTube actually this time. That's the first episode, and yeah, I just had the idea and said, okay.
It's live?
Yeah, it's live.
You're fighting where?
No, we're not fight. We're fighting in like 20 games. Where like one game, for example, we're doing like, I don't know, basketball, and the other game is like whatever.
Oh, real life.
Like, it's real life. It's
Sick.
like everything.
Sick.
Yeah. And this is normally
oh my God,
what
you're
the people,
expanding.
Yeah.
That's
is like
crazy.
I'll write you what that costs, but this is next level shit.
I'll be watching that.
Hey, real quick, as a final question to that note, which I should have asked earlier, but how is COVID a thing over there? Like,
Oh yeah. everything is closed. Everything like for me, for the specific for viewing party next level last weekend, 20-man background and women. We had to test everyone. We had to have like a health guy who's like doing all this kind of, you know, thinking about where people don't get in contact together.
Right.
And that's a strict rule. Police was there, everything. They checked it, and yeah. So, and we have to wear masks. Everyone in the production had to wear masks every time, and we have to have like a distance to each other and everything.
Effort.
Like
so much effort.
So much effort, and everyone got tested before. Thank God, everyone was negative. Like, if one guy is positive, that's it. My show is gone. All the fucking production money is gone. Everything is gone. Like,
yeah,
it's a huge risk,
crazy,
but a high reward.
yeah, fair.
Well, Amar, it was a pleasure having you. Where can people find you on your fucking socials? Where are those? They're in the description.
Yeah, it's your fellow Arab. Just
really?
You know,
well, it's just Arab if you search it now. I think you have that search now.
Yeah. No, just, you know, leave the props to you guys. Honestly, you smashing it. You
no,
good questions.
Stop it. This is your show.
Good host. No, it's not my show. It's your show.
If you guys want to see a dude going down on Karinikov with a penis, feel free to check him out on AmarCod TV on Twitter, Amar on Twitch. I'm sure you could. Do you own that Google search now? For sure you do.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Everything on Amar. Yeah.
Nice.
But not on Twitter.
Just search up AMAR on Google and you'll find this fuck. Let me see.
Thanks a lot.
Your profile picture on Twitter is so funny.
Yeah, it's such a good bald head picture of me.
That ain't you. What do you mean you don't own this shit? You're like 7th down. There's a movie
maybe
called
in
Amar.
fucking America.
Oh,
maybe in America, bro.
True. Damn, you're a hot maid. Whoa.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not.
Whoa.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys later. Peace.